Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
In this video, I'll give you instances where I've interacted with people both from my WhatsApp group as well as potential clients and clients, where they have made statements which lack common sense, and how I managed to make them realize that. You'll find this video useful because it'll help you improve your critical thinking. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs in Dubai, UAE, and parts of Middle East, that is Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. Because I was there for 40 years, people also book my services for coaching and consulting. If they have a problem that they can't share with anyone, or they want a solution which is unique, so they book my services for a perspective. Okay. So let me give you a couple of examples about common sense being not common. You know that I have these WhatsApp groups, okay? So people make a lot of claims, say a lot of things. But one thing you'll notice is everyone is sure about their opinion, very sure. People are like, no, this person is a criminal, this person's bad, this country is useless, what do you know about Canada? Generally, I don't interfere. But then sometimes when I'm free, I ask them, how do you know this? So when I ask them, how do you know? Because I'm the admin, I'm in charge of the group, they have to respond to me. So when I ask them, how do you know this? Generally, the answer is, my friend told me. That is number one. Second one is, I read it somewhere. That is number two. Number three is, what? Yeah, I experienced it. So 3 examples. When someone says, I read it somewhere, ask them where, which website, give me the link. So if it is a YouTube video where someone's giving an opinion, or it is a website which is owned by someone, it's not a global research group, or the person is not an authority, just give me an opinion. I tell them, see boss, like that even you can have a YouTube channel, I can have a YouTube channel, we can give our opinions. It should be backed by something. And same with websites, I can write anything on any website. No, but the website is scientific research, you know. I say I can buy a website with a domain name, doctors and scientists greatestminds.com. Doesn't mean anything. And then they say, oh, I experienced it. Now the problem with the experience is it is very subjective. And this normally takes place when you ask them about God. How do you know God is real? I felt it. Felt it where? Experienced it. How? When? What? Oh, I felt God's healing power. Where? How did you experience it? Why is it only you experience, nobody else? No other people. Who is the other person? Why is God only listening to your prayers, but not to the people who are dying in floods, famine, earthquakes, disasters, wars? Why you're special? No, but God did a miracle in this place. Why he doesn't go to hospitals and heal everyone in a line? Everyone's there, no? Why does he have to have an event where he heals only one person? What kind of nonsense is that? Why only? Because the camera is there to make some show. And which scientist or doctor was there to verify before and after? So when you ask them all this, no, it becomes very hard for them to answer. But remember, it's critical. Like even when people tell me about jobs in Dubai, they tell me, salary, I want 5 times more. I ask them, why? No, my friends are getting. You're not your friend. No, but they said others can. What? Who is they? Who is they? Oh, he'll give me his name. Okay, Ramesh. What is he? Okay, he works as an engineer. Then ask him to, if he is such an authority, ask him to get you the job, no? No, he doesn't know, but he doesn't know anyone specific, but he knows the rates. How does he know the rates? What? How do you know that he didn't get it by luck? Most of them get it by luck. Tell him to resign from this job if he's so sure and try get another job. He'll not do that because he knows he got it by luck. See, you listen to people's bullshit, no? People will generally say things to make themselves look smarter, brighter, better. Oh, I know how the market is. What do you know? You know, when you're too sure of something, you either better have years of experience or you have repeated the same result over and over again, or you should be able to do it for that person. Like for example, if people ask me about advice on bodybuilding, I can assure you this much. Given that I experimented with my own body from supplements, steroids, exercise, I know exactly what will happen if you follow a protocol. This is not by reading in the books. And also, another area where common sense comes in. Be careful who you're taking advice from. Like I was speaking to this lady who was in her 50s and she was giving advice about marriage. Funny thing is she's single. How will you advise on marriage? It's like going to a priest and asking about how to raise a child or how to satisfy a woman. What does a priest bloody know? And what will he tell you? Take care of your woman, respect her. She's part of your body. She's one spirit. Love her as you love yourself. What nonsense, man. It's like when some people criticize me. What advice you'll give on marriage when you were divorced? Yeah, because I made the mistakes. And today I'm successfully married. I know both marriage and divorce. But if you ask someone who is married perfectly, has never had any issues to divorce, he'll only give you things that are nice. If someone has never undergone problems in life, how can they tell you how to get out of one? If someone got a job, first job that he applied, he got. And he has stuck with this company for 40 years. And he kept growing and rising to the top. What reality of life can he give you about unemployment, about tough times, about the changing marketplace? So many people, when they went to UAE in the 70s and 80s, they just got a job, and they got a job which was 10, 20 times what they deserved. Today, if you go there, per job, highly qualified people, even if lesser than India, maybe 4,000 people apply a single position. Dubai, maybe 40 will apply. But those 40 are globally, and they have international experience. Like say, even for my website, which I relaunched, rebranded, loymachedo.com. When I asked for advice, I openly told people, feel free, all of you give me advice. Some people said, don't put your face. Actual advice, don't put your face. Hide it. Okay. Some people said, why you're putting that? What the fuck do you want? Be polite. Okay. Then some others said, Loy, I don't like this thing. It looks very ordinary. It should be colorful. It should be, okay. I listened to all of them. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm making fun of them. Sometimes, the least expected person can give you the best feedback. But here's the thing with the feedback that these people gave me. They don't know anything about websites. That is number one. Number two is they don't know anything about running a business. They don't know anything about maintaining a business. They don't know about anything about earning revenue online. They don't know how to stand out. And they have not made a living being online. Like for example, this person said, remove your face. My face is the most striking feature. What do you want me to hide when I do a video call? I'm offering video call services. No. When they see your face, then it's the same thing, right? Why to hide the face? Okay, instead of, what the fuck do you want? Be polite. What do you want me to put? I look forward to serving you and satisfying your every need, customer service. That's not my personality. This is loymachedo.com. It's Loy Machedo. It's who I really am. It should be my personality. I never speak to a client, please sir, be my customer. Please sir, I'll satisfy you. Fuck you, man. It should come there, not be polite, sweet and nice on the website. And after he books a call, I'm going to be an asshole. No, I'm an asshole throughout. What you see is what you get. The other people who give advice, they never had a website. They never generated any revenue consistently. They don't know how to survive and sustain online. Yes, I do consider the advice, but I know out of 100 pieces of advice, 99.99 will be shit. Now you'll say, then Loy, why the hell did you ask advice in the first place? You'll be surprised to know a young man, I'm not taking this permission to use his name, he's from my group, he's only 20. This guy not only impressed me, impressed my website team. Remember, they have worked for Google. He pinpointed certain mistakes in the coding. Not only I was shocked, the entire team was shocked. They're like, how the fuck didn't we catch this? Unbelievable. 20-year-old boy. Least expected. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how is he so good at coding and all that. But like I told you, I go through all the pieces of advice. 99.99 will be garbage. One will be a nugget. And this guy managed to get the nugget. I thanked him for it. See, overall what I want to tell you is, in life, whom you take advice from? Is it your mother, father, brother, sister? Is it your uncle who's rich? Is it that person who is lucky and he got a big job? The intentions may be good. The advice is not practical. There's a difference between a guy who has got a cushy job and is secure there. He's like the director. There was one guy who was a director of a multinational company. He told my client, whom I made the resume, this is shit and this is crap, and he was so disheartened. He came to me, I said, relax, don't fall for all this. He was wondering whether this guy, because he is a director, very big position, same one which he's trying but many levels higher. I made him understand that this guy is lucky to be in that position because his mannerisms, I checked his Facebook profile. He has never coached, guided anyone. He has never applied. He always got a job one after another. Maybe he's talented, so he doesn't have to apply. But I told my client, you're not talented like him. You don't know engineering as much as he does. You're not like PhD or whatever like him. You don't have contacts and connections like him. You didn't come to UAE when he came. It took my client some time to believe what I was saying or understand what I was saying. And today, after he has got very high paying job, obviously not as high as a director, when he looks back, he realizes this guy is full of shit. Because as we went through the process, we made a profile, a resume that connected to the masses. This guy, he was on a mission to make this guy feel like shit so that he could feel good. Just remember, just because someone has achieved something, the intentions may not be good. Or maybe there's so much of money, success, power. They are so arrogant. Like there are people who, because they have money, success, power, they believe their religion is also true. Their gods are also true. And all other gods are false. Why? Because of their success, money, power. And if you try to argue with them, they'll say, how did I achieve success so much? Every time I prayed, I got. What will you answer? So I hope this video makes sense to you. Remember, common sense is not common, but you can inculcate the art of critical thinking and use your common sense. I was not born with it. I learned to question everything. Don't be biased towards proving yourself right. Be like a scientist, a mind that looks forward for the truth, even to the point where you're going to be proved wrong. That is why it's best not to take advice or debate with a religious person. No matter what you say, by default they are right. Because they'll cherry pick only those examples which make them feel right. In the end, being a best debater doesn't make something true. Just that you're good at sharing your ideas. If that was the case, every religious guy, Hindu, Christian, Muslim, whatever religion, all their gods are true because they're the number one at debating, right? Anyway, evaluate and think what I said, and let me know your comments down below. Guys, take care. It's me signing off. Ciao.